Solheim Cup. Karen, this was from earlier. Lydia Ko at the 6th for birdie.
And one of the longest, well, the longest par 5 on this golf course. But Lydia Ko getting the job done with the putter.
Briefly, but then just seconds later, Gino did this.
Better approach in for Gino. And just following Lydia.
At the 8th, Lydia was up there short of the green in 2, and Titikun did this.
Just another mammoth drive from Gino.
And that would set her up for an eagle putt. At that point, Lydia had this for eagle.
Just off a little uphill lie, and I think we all thought she had a really good opportunity to make it.
Not as nasty as the one we just saw from Liu, but also on this downslope. Have to be so delicate with the speed here.
Look at that. I mean, she pitched that in the rough and it still goes past the hole, but that was really well done. And she fancied it. Oh, how did that not drop? She thought it was going to go in as well.
Would have been a sensational par.
Yeah, that's going to mean a front 9 of 1 under for Yan Liu. She's going to fall back to 14 under par.
Like touching the trophy before you
Yeah,
play.
I mean, that was the full fist pump before it had dropped.
Nelly Korda at the 12th. Running out of time, running out of holes, but as usual, the encouragement from her caddy, Jason. Good swing, he says.
Oh, it moved a ton. It really moved a lot on her. So that's going to be the first bogey of the day for Gino Titikun. Flag today on the 11th is sort of on the front portion of that left plateau. This uphill putt here for Ailin Kim.
At the 14th, this is a birdie attempt from off the back of the green. Anna Kurtz Madsen from Denmark. Well, that's her 6th birdie of the day. She's 5 under on her round, and she's moved into the top 10. She's now tied for 4th.
So she's going to land this a little bit short, let it release back to that hole. There's a slope in this green that will take the ball back there. Oh, struck it.
Go with 140 to the hole, slight side hill lie, ball just below her feet.
Okay.
It's the 13th hole. Second shot here for Nelly Korda. Six back of the lead.
Wow. I'll say that was really well judged across the board.
It is going to give Lydia a putt to tie the lead. And she goes around the coin of Lydia. You see there, about 15 feet away for Lydia. And we have a tie. The 17th birdie.
And we've got Nelly Korda putting for birdie. Yeah, might be a little too late though.
All right, Charlie Hull last Sunday never saw the 16th hole. She beat Nelly Korda in Solheim Cup singles 6 and 4.
That was a pretty good victory. I mean, Charlie just did everything right that day against Nelly.
Yuka Saso second at the 15th. Karen was talking about the fact that time is running out for these players, that have fewer holes to play here in the final round, chasing those 2 stars at the top of the leaderboard. Flag today at the back of the green for the first time. What a shot from Yuka.
It is just below her feet. She's got a hybrid here. 203 directly into the wind and uphill to this elevated green. Pin over on the front left side today.
Oh, yes, that chases up. Just got to get up a little bit more. There's a little front there. That is perfect. What a shot.
We're getting close to players like Hit On You needing to do something magical to even have a chance here. Lydia's got a putt for eagle. This is Head On at 12.
Grass looked like it was growing towards her. And I think that took quite a bit of steam out of it.
Up to 15.
This is important for Yuka. She needs to make these. They need to birdie in. And that is the first. If she's going to birdie in, the first of those.
Estelle away after that awkward shot came up short, rolled back down. Got to get this one moving.
Oh, she'll be disappointed. You can see how steep that is. It's a good angle there from that side. That's why it was slow back up the hill. So that's going to be a 5. Golf course, Lydia was saying, has really changed from when they first arrived here on Monday. Players, many of them getting their first look at this golf course. It did host an Epsom Tour event for 3 years. So some players in the field, really big drives.
Nelly to go back-to-back with birdies. Okay. I mean, mathematically.
Yeah. What a 3 at what a time to do it. And Lydia Ko has a 2-shot lead now in the final round of this Kroger Queen City Championship presented by P&G.
It's good for next week too. I mean, it really suits that course.
Hit On You at the 12th to get to 14 under. She won the last official event 3 weeks ago.
This is Bianca Pagdananen. Oh. Yes. She's battling away out there.
Saw Yuka at 16, well right of the hole. This is the comebacker for par. 7 under, Karen, today for Yuka.
I mean, that's a seriously good round of golf. It's not a shot that you can fall asleep on too. You can see how the ball is kind of perched up on top of the grass, so you really have to judge contact with that club face. You see she's almost not really grounding that club all the way to the bottom of the grass to try and gauge that contact, but still came out a bit fluffy because of it.
So this could get a little tighter. Nelly making a little run here on the back nine, Tom.
Yeah, good drive at the 15th with the tee back again. And the flag towards the back of the green. And this is going to work out well. That's a really good shot from Nelly and a chance for another birdie. That would be 3 birdies in a row.
From long range. And the short game as it has her entire career.
The last couple of days as it's straight into the wind now. Valenzuela up on the green, this for a birdie, back down into the large bowl at the back of this green where they've cut the flag a couple of times now this week. This one looks good from Valenzuela. In 2016 with Ariya Jutanugarn winning in Alabama. This is Nelly who kind of gave her that putt, and that will get Nelly to 15 under par, 3 birdies in a row.
It's that little fade that she plays into the wind. Just kind of knocked it out of the air, I suspect.
That's such a good
Wow.
shot. I mean, think of the shot she hit there and the shot she hit on 11. That is world class. Go to the 15th. Alim Kim. See if she can get it all the way back. Oh, nice kick off the edge of the green. That just needs to get over the rise there.
Seems like this back hole location, Tom, is a little easier for these players to get to.
And the third shot here for Gino Tidekun. Well, Lydia, with the way that she's played on this back nine.
No, I think that was a misjudgment of the wind. I think she felt that was a little more hurt in there than there was. Amy's described it being a cross.
8 on you at the 14th.
That's bad timing.
Bad, really, Karen, to make a bogey from the middle of the fairway like that.
Yeah.
It takes Lydia Ko to 7 under par in this final round.
Stays in a tie for 4th.
Alim Kim for the birdie at 15. Yeah, just enough of the hole.
At the 18th, this for a finishing eagle for Germany's Esther Henseleit. Coming off her first Solheim last week.
Well, it was a good performance for Esther. The Solheim Cup didn't appear to be nervous, even though inside it had to be.
Back on 9 under par. And that's going to get back to the hole. We've seen some good shots here coming down the stretch.
8 on you for birdie up ahead. Talked about feeling freer. 16's been tough.
So the nice approach from Steph Kyriakou at the 15th, and she does convert the birdie, so that gets her.
Wind's starting to pick up again. It is helping.
Let us move ahead to the 18th, and Yuka Saso with her 3rd. She's tied for 3rd place. That's going to be a 2-putt. How many 1-putts for Lydia today?
She's had, it was 9 through 13, so that's a lot of 1-putts.
Breaking right to left.
Oh.
Okay. Long one to the 12th, the long one to the 14th, and the lead is 2.
The trajectory down a bit. She got a lot of grass stuck between the ball and the club.
8 on you. 2nd at 15. What a great run she's been on, and she's going to be looking forward to next week defending her title at the event in Arkansas.
Oh, she's going to go into it with some seriously good form as well.
Didn't help there at all. Let's go back to 18.
And Yuka, who had not shot around in the 60s.
8 on you. Yeah. Ranked first in fairways so far this week. Oh, nice big bounce at the front of that green. It's going to labor to get back.
It's looking great, Tom.
Wow.
Yeah. Still going.
Still going.
this year. She's going to be in the field. Up ahead for 6 in a row. Head on you.
Get it right.
Oh, yeah.
And she did. Just fending off Gino Tidekun.
5 feet below the hole, downhill for Tidekun.
No. It's just that second shot at 13 and the second shot at 15. Mistakes that lead to bogeys.
A lot of work coming back, about 10 feet back up the hill.
Well, she battled and beat the elements at St. Andrews.
Not easy, this one for Head on You. So Nelly struggled from a similar spot. And that will be to remain at 16 under par. This might need to go in. Oh, it just came out too soft.
Staring at the penalty area right behind the hole.
This is a birdie putt for Bianca Pagdananen. Really needed that one.
It's going to run past the hole, but she'll have that for a par to remain at 22 under.
Winning another major. I think she set herself some new goals. I think she wants to get the
down across the bridge and up to the 18th tee. Let's go to the 18th hole now.
And the most recent winner on tour. That was in Boston 3 weeks ago. Head on You. Second shot at the par 5.
What a nice simple swing.
Yeah, and it's going to be a comfortable lead for Lydia Ko heading to that final hole. First prize that Terry Duffy from the CME group will hand out there on Sunday evening. Gino just cleaning up.
For Hyo Jun Jang.
.195 from here for Ko.
That was just perfect for her. That's nothing into this flag. What a tee shot, Amy.
309 yesterday. I would imagine it was about the same today.
Great shot.
She is going to break out of a giant pack. 9 players tied at 10 under par. Moves her to 11 and a tie for 14th. Of course, world number 1, Mexico, Switzerland in that top 10 as well. Denmark come from all over. And they've made this tour a better place than Gino Tidekun. And the hits just keep coming for Lydia Ko. Win number 22 She comes from 2 back to win the Kroger Queen City Championship presented by P&G by 5.